Aloe vera is a beautiful wonder plant that's easy to grow, indoors or outdoors. With the right care, an aloe can live for many years. In this episode, we'll look at essential care tips, do's and don'ts, and simple tricks to multiply your plant automatically. This video is a complete guide to aloe vera care and covers the most useful information on aloe vera. Let's begin with basic information on aloe vera. Aloe vera is a succulent with cactus-like habits. It's one of hundreds of aloe types, and the most common one is used for its gel. Aloe is stemless or very short-stemmed and can grow up to about 100 centimeters tall. People grow it for its clean, sculpted look and for the soothing gel inside its fleshy leaves. Now let's discuss aloe vera plant benefits. Most of us already know about aloe's soothing and healing uses. Today you'll see aloe gel in skin and hair care, and even in some drinks and supplements. As a houseplant, aloe also helps freshen indoor air. For more on air-purifying plants, check the link on screen or in the description. Now let's move on to aloe vera plant care tips. Aloe is low maintenance and often does best with a little neglect. Still, a few basics keep it happy and multiplying. The two most important things are watering, let the mix dry fully, then water well, and light, give lots of bright light. Quick do's and don'ts: do use a fast-draining mix and a pot with drainage holes. Do rotate the pot every few weeks for even growth. Don't let the plant sit in water or stay wet for long. Now, a very important question: how often to water aloe vera? Overwatering is the #1 mistake. In the wild, aloes grow in dry places and store water in their leaves, so they can go a long time without a drink. Too much water causes root and stem rot from the bottom up. Water a bit more in summer and much less in winter. Let the soil dry out completely between waterings. Use the finger test. Dip a finger about 1 inch into the soil. If it feels dry, water thoroughly until extra water runs out of the drainage holes. Remember, thorough but infrequent watering is the rule for aloe, succulents, and cacti. Next, how much sun does an aloe plant need? Light is the second key. Aloe grows best with plenty of bright light. Outdoors, it can handle full sun to partial shade. Just avoid harsh noon sun in very hot weather. Indoors, low light makes aloe tall and leggy. Place it by a bright window. If your home is dim, a simple LED grow light works well. You'll find more on indoor light and grow lights in the playlist linked on screen and in the description. Next, best potting mix for aloe vera plants. Use a fast-draining mix that doesn't hold water. You can buy a ready succulent or cactus mix or make a DIY blend like this. Garden soil, about 30 to 40%. Sand, about 30 to 40%. Use river or construction sand, not salty beach sand. You can use cocoa peat or peat moss instead of sand, but it holds moisture and is not ideal for most succulents due to rot risk. Gravel chips, pebbles, or marble or granite chips about 10% for extra drainage. Compost about 10%, optional but helpful. Vermicompost, leaf compost, or well-decomposed cow dung. You can also mix in 5 to 10% neem cake powder to discourage fungus and rot. Perlite plus small wood charcoal or biochar together around 10% to keep the mix light, airy, and less prone to rot. Blend well so water flows through quickly and roots get plenty of air. Now about the fertilizers for aloe vera. Aloe doesn't need much feeding. Still, a gentle boost during active growth, spring to summer, helps. Use organic options, especially if you plan to harvest the gel. A handful of vermicompost or decomposed cow dung once a month is enough. This light feeding can also encourage flowering. Now let's discuss about propagating or multiplying aloe vera plants successfully. A healthy mother plant produces pups or offsets around its base. Gently separate these babies and pot them up to get new plants. easy. To encourage more pups, use a shallow, wide pot for the mother plant and place her in the center. Aloe roots are not very deep, so wide containers work best. You can also grow aloe from seeds after flowering. Full sun helps trigger blooms. Collect the dry seed pods and sow them for new plants. Can you grow aloe from a single leaf? If you've had success, tell us in the comments. Watch more aloe topics like using aloe gel as a rooting hormone, indoor care, tricks for thicker, fleshy leaves, and aloe uses in gardening. The links in the description below.